I'm James Cridland, the radio futurologist. Quite a long time ago now, I wrote radio ads for a living. I wrote them for 7 years all in, mainly for local clients. Smartly dressed sales executives used to take a scruffy creative like me along with them to take a brief or to read a script. And as any period of listening to the radio will tell you, quite a few radio commercials are, well, they're not the best part of the output. I mean, here's an ad that I believe actually aired, I'm guessing on Radio Tees, for a company in Cannon Park Industrial Estate, Middlesbrough, behind the Renault dealer.
Superscreen.
Who?
Superscreen.
Who? Superscreen, that's who?
No, that was my bad edit. Let's skip a bit forward.
If it's a TV that you want,
Yes.
or could it be a video?
Good Lord. Or there's this a little further north from Mr. Rahman on Metro Radio in the 1980s.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Rahman speaking. Please listen. I have a factory on Westgate Road. I replaced the zip in trouser, skirt and jean for only £1. Yes, only £1. Also, I replaced the zip in car coat, anorak, leather clothing, in anything and everything. If you have any problem with the zip, we can fix them.
You know what, I quite like that now. Now listen, here's the thing with advertising. Local ad agencies mainly have little experience of radio, and because it's not seen as glamorous, they give it to the most junior member of the team, and they rarely see the radio station's creative team as being the specialists, even though they most certainly are. Award-winning ads, and I wrote my fair share of award-winning ads, rarely work very well for clients. Some of my least creative work the best for them. And actually, there's very little data out there about what works and what doesn't from a local advertiser point of view. So in terms of effectiveness, there's virtually no continuous improvement or learning from your mistakes. If there is data, it's often hidden behind a smokescreen of negotiation, as a hard-nosed client sits there and says, yes, my ads didn't work, but I'll rebook. And this, I think, is the most curious. In 7 years, I only had one piece of feedback from a programme director, just once. And congratulations to you, programme director for Ram FM in Derby, for pulling off one of my ads because the announcer had managed to mispronounce the name of a large local town. Literally, that was the only time. And given that radio commercials are more than 20% of the broadcast hour these days, it's odd that programme directors seem powerless to give a feedback on a fifth of their station's output. I'm told that in the UK, the classical music station Classic FM was a bit fiercer at launch, but they're the exception rather than the rule. Now, I'm not sure that long ad breaks are the future for commercial radio, but it surprises me that after 30 years, we're no better at writing these things. You can get my weekly newsletter at james.crid.land and daily podcast news at podnews.net. Music for this bit is from DivaWeb, who are very good. And until next time, keep listening.